Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Garbo, and today we're going to talk about Dallas, his utility changes, and kind of a freshen up on his ability. So let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. So now they changed Dallas. He is now an Intel rogue, but I mean, hasn't he always been with his abilities and everything like that? They just didn't classify him as an Intel rogue, but now they have him as a Intel rogue in their classification or classes. The loadout changes has been adrenaline shot has been replaced with the MP grenade. And then for the ability, the target finder plus recharge QOL. Recharge now appropriately refreshes target finder while the ability is still active. Remember, you could only have one reveal out at a time. So pretty much what they're talking about in that the target find, the recharge QOL, I'll get into the adrenaline shot in a second. But now is when you down somebody, recharges now appropriately refreshes. Even though like in the middle of your target finder, if you activate the ability and you down somebody while you have the ability activated, it wouldn't refresh it. It wouldn't give you that complete refresh that you get to activate again. But also at the same time, people were trying to activate it multiple times during a reveal, and it doesn't work like that, so you can't do that. But that's why they had the little quote about, remember, you can only have one reveal out at a time, so you have to wait until that reveal from the first target finder to completely go away before you can activate another one to get a full reveal of another opponent or the same person if you didn't down that person. So that's with that. And then I mean, it's not a bad change. That's actually a really good change for Dallas. Does that make Dallas better? It's not really making Dallas better. It's just kind of fixing Dallas because Dallas wasn't, I wouldn't say properly working, but in that moment in time, that was kind of like a bug for Dallas that everybody had to deal with when they play with Dallas. Now, this is going to be the change that we're going to talk about, the adrenaline shot to the EMP grenades. So we're going to talk about, was it better or for the worse? I feel like the EMP grenades were essential. We needed another rogue to get EMPs. And to be fair, Dallas is pretty much that rogue that can fill that. I do dislike the fact that he loses his adrenaline shots. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely loved his adrenaline stems. With him having bounce back, it kind of made him a really strong rogue to deal with because he can poke out of situations and then pop a stem and then get right back into it if you didn't purchase bounce back. Or if you have bounce back but you don't have those few seconds for bounce back to work, you can always pop the stem to get that health back where bounce back is lacking that few seconds. But again, does the EMPs work? Oh yeah, it feels really good with Dallas because I do enjoy being able to counter a lot of people that require EMPs, and now we have another rogue again besides the original three like Scorch, Dima, and Glitch. Now we have a fourth, which gives us Dallas, which is an amazing thing. We needed somebody else to have EMPs, and like I said earlier, I do feel like Dallas is the one to fill that role. I mean, there could be a couple other rogues I feel maybe could run it. You know, maybe I think Talon himself could have ran it. He could have replaced the C4 or replaced those flashbangs and gave him EMPs. I feel like that would be really good. But again, we're not talking about Talon. We're talking about Dallas. But again, the EMPs are really strong, and Dallas fits that role perfectly. Because again, him being able to reveal people and then throw EMPs to, like, you know, cancel out whatever they're doing. For example, if Glitch is invisible, Cannon's got his Gatling gun out, the light bomb from Mag. There's a lot of things that the EMPs counter, and like having a Dallas to reveal people and then being able to counter things like that in that area as well. Especially when you're running into like an Umbra Spider, God forbid an Umbra Spider, or a Sigurd shield, because Sigurd shields are really strong too. So again, at the end of the day, Dallas deserved this kit. It's not, does it make him better? I feel like it does in some fields, and then he gets disadvantages in other fields. For example, EMP grenades are more like a demolition style thing. You can obviously use them in Strikeout and King of the Hill, but in those type of game modes, I would feel that like that would make EMPs a little bit weaker, just depending on what you're going up against. Because in demolition, you get one life, so like those are crucial, and EMPs I feel would be more crucial in demolition than it would be in those other two game modes. And then last but not least, the stems. The stems would obviously be stronger in all the game modes, I feel like, because like even in a Strikeout or King of the Hill scenario, if you're able to pop yourself out and you have a stem ready to go, you can hit that and get yourself back up and get yourself back into the fight. Even if you upgrade all the way, you get that 10% cooldown to even speed up the adrenaline shot, and that's not even if you're running a character with Gadgeteer. And then again, last but not least, demolition with adrenaline shot. It's also really crucial to have that because again, you only got one life. You get hit, you're able to buckle out. So like, I mean, maybe it might hurt Dallas a little bit. I just don't feel like it does. I still feel like it makes him really good rogue in a lot of areas, and I still feel like the EMPs are really strong. Again, it counters so many things that need to be countered in this game. because at this point we're facing against a lot of rogues that use a lot of utility or explosives or cheeky plays that require, if you don't want them to play cheeky, you require you to have EMP, so that way you can keep them, vulnerable. Pretty much, it's the state of mind that I would like to say. You want to keep them vulnerable, so that way you can actually do what you need to do to kill them, because like you're more comfortable in shooting and stuff like that. You're not comfortable behind a shield, or you're not comfortable running a spider. So it's those things. But y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what do y'all think about the Dallas changes? Do y'all think this is for the better or for the worse? Do y'all like the EMP grenades over the adrenaline stems? Or do you prefer the adrenaline stems over the EMP grenades? Please give me your feedback. I would love to hear from y'all. Getting feedback from y'all is an amazing thing, and I love responding to y'all because it's a good thing. It's a push and pull. We're able to talk as a community, and figure out what we like as a community. If y'all haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, I appreciate if y'all do one of those things. I'm always trying to upload content every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. And on Monday, I've been trying to do a little stream around 10 to 11 in the morning and play about 3 to 4 hours. So that way I can get in, play a couple games, let everybody get some live gameplay of me, see me get trashed a lot, see me rage a little bit, all the above, and just have a good time with the community. Alright guys, I'm going to cut to the video. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope to catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Well, I think. Yeah, there she is. Dude, I can't see her. What? Bullets, dude! Oh! Like bullets, dude!